What if Iran wasn't fighting alone, but viewing the battlefield through the eyes of two superpowers? Satellites, interceptions, real-time data. All of this could be being used to transform ordinary attacks into extremely precise operations. And if this is true, the war has just entered another level. Since the beginning of the conflict, a question has been growing behind the scenes. How does Iran manage to hit such specific targets, even under strong military pressure? The answer may not lie solely within the country. Recent reports and statements point to something much bigger. Possible indirect support coming from outside, and not from just anywhere, but from two of the world's greatest powers. Today, wars are not won only with tanks or planes. They are won with information. Whoever sees first shoots first, and it is precisely here that everything begins to make sense. Updated satellite imagery, constant monitoring, artificial intelligence analysis. All of this allows for mapping the battlefield with absurd precision. But this help wouldn't be direct. No one would be choosing targets and pressing buttons. It would be something more sophisticated and more dangerous. A continuous flow of data, ship locations, aircraft movements, radar activations, defense patterns. With this information, Iran doesn't need to guess. It begins to act with precision. There's a little known but crucial detail. Every defense that is activated reveals itself. When a radar turns on, it also emits signals, and these signals can be captured. With advanced technology, it's possible to detect where the system is located, understand how it works, predict when it will be vulnerable. This transforms any attack into something much more efficient. Now imagine putting it all together. Satellites show the target, signs confirm the defenses, data reveals patterns. The result? A complete attack package with ideal timing, safest route, identified weak points. Nothing is random, everything is calculated. In practice, this completely changes the game. Attacks cease to be simple attempts and become coordinated operations. Drones to saturate, missiles to hit critical points, new waves to exploit breaches. And then, immediate assessment, course correction, and a new attack. But there is an important point. None of this has been officially confirmed. And there is a reason for that. Acknowledging this type of support would mean admitting that the war is not isolated, that other powers are, in some way, involved. And that would drastically increase the global risk. If this cooperation is real, Iran is not just resisting, it is evolving. Its attacks are becoming more precise, more coordinated, more difficult to predict. And this completely changes the balance of the conflict. Modern warfare is not just about force, it's about information. And whoever controls the information controls the outcome. Now tell me, do you think other powers are already involved behind the scenes? Comment below. And if you want to understand what is really happening in this conflict, subscribe to the channel now. Because what you see may only be part of the story.